And I'm wondering, fourth grade, are you ready?
Sure! Would we lie to you?
Good morning.
Welcome to the fourth grade assembly.
This morning we are performing 3 Readers Theater plays.
Students from Mrs. Little's homeroom will perform the first Readers Theater.
Mr. Park's homeroom will perform the second Reader's Theater.
And students from both classes will perform the third Readers Theater.
Wait a minute. We should probably tell the audience what Readers Theater is.
Good idea.
Readers Theater is readers reading a script adapted from literature and the audience picturing the action from hearing the script being read aloud.
It requires no sets, props, memorized lines, or dancing.
Wow! I like that part.
Instead of acting out literature as in a play, the performer's goal is to read a script aloud.
Well, we better get started.
Let's go.
Our first Readers Theater is called Would I Lie to You? When Sophie falls into the habit of not telling the truth, her friends lose their trust in her. Sophie has to get her friends to give her a second chance.
Sophie's problem starts out small. She's talking to her friends about visiting her dad in Florida.
So we get on this strange boat with a big fan that blows you across the water.
Weird.
We're going so fast that my dad's hat flies off.
Wow. So who's going to the game tonight?
Hey, I wasn't finished. Sometimes the boat would pop up in the air and we'd like scream, and it was really scary.
Wow, we still might be colors.
There's more. We saw this alligator, but we didn't see it until too late. And the boat hit the alligator.
Whoa! Then what?
The boat flew in the air and splashed down hard, and we all got soaked.
What about the alligator?
We drove back and checked, and the alligator was fine.
That was lucky.
Amazingly lucky.
Okay, so most of Sophie's story is true. She rode on an airboat, her dad lost his hat, and they did see an alligator, but a long way off. That's all. But Sophie figures, what's the harm in exaggerating a little?
I'm just making the story a little more interesting. It's not really a lie.
But that turned out to be a lie, too. The kids go on to science, where the subject of reptiles comes in.
Mrs. Austin, Sophie had fun with an alligator while she was in Florida.
Tell us about it, Sophie.
Sophie knows that she made up the story, but she likes the attention, so she tells her tall tale again.
Fascinating story. Were you scared?
Not really. Happened so quickly I didn't have the time. But after a few minutes, I started shaking. So my dad took off his jacket and wrapped it around me.
Good thing that didn't blow from his hat.
He was wearing the jacket. How can it blow off?
Things happen. Who would believe that a boat could hit an alligator and become airborne? But you say that happened.
It did.
Whatever.
Let's get back to our lesson.
Yeah, let's get back to reality.
Lies are funny things, you know. They start out small, but soon they grow. Hey, I'm a poet, and I didn't know it. Anyway, Sophie's story about the alligator gets better every time she tells it.
And not only was the alligator alive, and well, he was wearing my dad's hat.
You didn't say that before.
I forgot.
Who wouldn't forget a detail like that? It's not like there's anything unusual about a reptile with headgear.
Soon, everybody is tired of the alligator story, and they stop paying attention to Sophie. So she tries talking about ordinary things. One day, Sophie even tries to revive the alligator story.
You know that alligator that we hit in Florida? He was longer than the boat.
Come on.
Would I lie?
Alligators have sharp teeth.
No one is interested in listening to Sophie anymore. She really misses the attention, so she starts lying again.
It's just creative storytelling.
Whatever, it certainly isn't the truth. Now Sophie is telling everyone this big tale about seeing a famous singer at the mall.
So she goes, why don't we go to the food court? And I go, sure.
By the time Sophie finishes that story, everyone's eyes are glazing over.
Uh-huh.
Another time, Sophie makes up this long story about fighting a wall in the grocery store and looking for the owner who just happens to be a rich guy, blah, blah, blah.
And he gave me $100 bill for a reward. Why? The man spent a lot of time in the grocery store. I'm telling the truth.
Sure.
By now, everyone is tired of Sophie's lying. Lila is the only person who will sit next to her at lunch. Sophie finally sees that she's made a big mess of her life, but how can she fix things?
Everybody hates me.
No, they don't. It's just that your stories are a little...
So what you're trying to say is that no one believes a word I say. If only I could start over. I would do everything right if I had a second chance.
People will give you a second chance, Sophie.
How can I? Hey, I know.
That's when she thinks of the biggest lie of all. That weekend, Sophie works out every detail of her second chance plan. When Monday morning rolls around, she's on her way to a new life. Meanwhile, her friends are hanging out in front of school, totally unaware of the big change.
Sophie's not here. Some moments of truth. You're so hard. Sophie realizes her mistake. She's not going to lie anymore.
Sure, she was telling the truth when she said that.
Good one.
There's Sophie now. I think that's Sophie.
Everyone turns and stares. The girl walking their way looks just like Sophie, except that she's wearing glasses, which Sophie doesn't wear, and a dress, which Sophie would never wear.
Sophie, you look so different.
I'm sorry, you mistaken me for my twin sister. My name is Esther.
Right, good one, Sophie.
Again, I'm not Sophie. I'm Sophie's twin sister, Esther.
Sophie never mentioned a twin sister.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. I barely talk about Sophie myself. Too painful.
What do you mean?
You see, when our parents split up, Dad took me and Mom took Sophie. I see my twin sister twice a year, and it's really hard, and we miss each other a lot.
That's sad. Come on, Sophie. You can come up with a better story than that.
I'm telling the truth.
Sounds fishy to me.
Me too. I understand why you don't believe me, but as you get to know me, I'm sure you will. I'd like to find out Sophie's problem.
Which one? Jacob?
Sophie's having a problem with honesty. She called me in Florida and told me all about it.
Florida?
I live there with our father.
I bet you do. I suppose that Sophie came and visited you.
Yes, it was so nice to see her.
Esther, don't cry.
I'm sorry, everyone. Just remember her visit.
This is so dumb, Sophie.
But I'm not.
Who do you think we are? Talk about lame. Go on, Esther. What about Sophie visiting you in Florida?
Oh, we had a lovely time. Daddy even took us on a guided airboat tour.
Let me guess. His hat blew off and the boat ran over an alligator. The guy took back and from the alligator was going to your dad's hat.
Someone has quite an imagination.
That's just what you told us. He means that Sophie told us.
I see. Sophie didn't give me details about her problem. But it must have been serious if she was making up stories like that. No wonder she felt so awful.
She did? I mean, you did?
Whatever. She said she would give anything to take it all back and regain everyone's trust. But she knew that wasn't possible. So she begged me to switch places with her.
Poor Sophie.
Dad and I talked. He called Mom and suggested this way so Sophie could get a new start among the people who didn't know her shame.
I guess you're kind of rough on Sophie.
I feel like such a worm.
What a lousy girl that was.
If only I appreciated Sophie's good qualities.
Stop it, Sophie.
I'm Esther.
We don't believe you. I believe her.
We all do.
Well, I don't know. What about you, Bryce?
I don't know.
Well, I do. She's a fake.
Jacob feels sure that Sophie's cover will be bad in science class. Won't Esther need some kind of paperwork?
I didn't know you were wearing glasses, Sophie.
She's Esther. Sophie's twin sister.
She's going here now while Sophie lives with her dad in Florida.
So she says. Yeah, so she says.
I don't understand. Sophie has a twin sister?
It was a shock to all of us too. Shouldn't Esther has some kind of registration form, you know? Something.
Yes. Where's your registration card, Esther?
Mom couldn't come in this morning, but the principal said I could start today.
I'll call the office and check.
Ha! She's called the office. What do you think of that?
A very good idea.
Huh? Look, Jacob, you drove Sophie away. At least be friends with her sister. That's not a sister, it's Sophie.
Esther, you're set for now. The principal
still skeptical and determined to expose Sophie's big lie to everyone. All morning long, teachers and kids welcomed Esther. By lunchtime, Esther was on her way to becoming popular.
How do you like our school so far, Esther?
Very nice.
Hey, remember that time we all did that skit about the president? Sophie was hilarious doing the Abraham Lincoln rap. Yeah, you were great, Sophie.
Thanks, but I'm Esther.
Nice try, Jacob. She's really Esther.
No, she's not, and I'm going to prove it. All I know is that Sophie is lying again, and you're all fools to fall for it.
If it'll make you feel any better, test me. Ask me something only Sophie would know. If I don't know it, then you'll know I'm not Sophie.
What did I give Sophie for her last birthday?
I don't know.
See, Jacob? She's just saying that. She knows because she's Sophie.
But Jacob can't figure out how to prove his theory. For the rest of lunch, he sits there, racking his brain. Esther gets everyone talking about how great Sophie is.
She makes good chocolate chip cookies.
She helps me with my math.
She gave me a pencil.
She was the best friend I ever had. She was a big liar. Jacob, she's not really bad about that. She's sorry. Was she? She never said she was sorry.
Maybe she was afraid that no one would forgive her.
Aww.
Poor Sophie.
She especially likes chocolate. She was like sunshine.
Why did she go? She didn't die. She's right here in front of you. Look, Jacob.
Just let it go, Lila. Each of us grieves in our own special way.
I know. I just wish she'd come back.
Me too, yeah. Maybe I could talk her into returning.
Can you call her in Florida tonight?
Well, not exactly. I hate to say, but I haven't been totally honest with you. Aha! Sophie's not in Florida. She's still here in town at a motel with Dad. They're not leaving for Florida until tomorrow.
Huh? Where? Can we talk to her?
Leave that to me. I'll go over there tonight and tell her all the wonderful things you said. And if we're lucky, she'll be back at school tomorrow.
Great. Wonderful. I wonder if Sophie will come back.
I hope so. The next morning, Lila is so excited to see if Esther's been in work that she bikes all the way to Sophie's house and knocks on the door.
Hi, Mrs. Torelli. Is Sophie here?
Of course, she's upstairs getting ready for school.
Great. That's the best news I've ever heard.
Go on now.
Thanks.
Just a little warning, okay? Yesterday, she decided that she wants to be called Esther.
Esther?
Go figure.
I forgot something. I need to go home.
That's a long way, Lila. You can put your bags in the trunk and I'll give you a ride.
That's okay.
Lila, what are you doing here?
I came here to talk to my best friend, but she doesn't live here anymore. Does she, Esther?
Listen, Lila.
Goodbye.
What's going on, Sophie?
I just made the biggest mistake of my life, and I don't know how to fix it.
By the time Lila rides her bike to school, she is steaming mad.
Just wait until I tell everyone what Sophie did. Nobody will ever be her friend again.
The other kids are waiting in front of school, hoping for Sophie's return.
Is Sophie coming back, Lila? She can't come back because she's gone. He's right.
There she is now.
Sophie, we missed you.
Wait, Lila, just listen for a minute.
Why should I listen to you?
Please give me a chance. I want to apologize. I should have been honest with everybody. See, I have a split personality.
Don't you ever speak to me again.
Wait, my mom has this twin sister, and my cousin and I look exactly alike.
Stop making that noise. Why can't you just be honest for once?
I am.
I'm out of here.
Me too. Okay, don't go.
Finally, Sophie admits her whole devious plan, pretending to move so that everyone feels sorry, believing to be her own mother to Then, one day as Esther, posing as a twin sister and working on everyone's emotions until they miss Sophie and forgive her.
I'm so stupid. I had a bunch of good friends, and because I wanted more attention, I went and ruined everything. I'm sorry.
You should have said that a long time ago.
Yeah, like right into that fake alligator story. You guys forgive me?
No! We have to see if you mean what you say first.
I mean it, I do. But just wait, I'm going to prove myself to you. And listen, everybody, don't worry. I forgive you for not believing me. Can you forgive me, Jacob, someday? Maybe someday, Sophie. But I have to go to class.
As everyone heads out to class, Sophie's got Lila.
Lila, can we talk privately? I want to apologize again. You're my best friend, and I wasn't honest with you.
whatever. All these years, you thought we were really close, and I'm sorry that wasn't true. All these years? Have you been lying to me for years? No, but I haven't told you everything from now on. And from now on, I'm not keeping anything from you anymore. What do you mean? Can't explain right now, but I have to go talk to the principal about what I did yesterday. But I have an idea. Take my cell phone and speak out for me. Hello?
Who is this?
This is Esther.
What?
See? Hello, hello.
Are you really Esther?
Yes, I am.
It can't be. Esther? I can't believe it. The real Esther? Wow.
Listen, whoever you are, I could talk for hours, but I can't be absent today. No way, I'm missing a field trip to Disneyland. Bye.
But that's in Florida. That means she was telling the truth. Sophie! Sophie! Our second leader's theater play is entitled Revenge Served Cold. Two sisters are tired of the pranks the brothers are playing on them. With the help of a friend, they plot their revenge. Some girls live happy lives, smiling, laughing, and glad to be alive. These are girls who don't have brothers.
Oh yeah, well, they're having boys there too. You know, guys who use their bathrooms and stuff. Guys without sisters.
Right. Anyway, this is a story of two unhappy girls. This is Tracy and Megan. Their brothers, Crockett and Josh, are ruining their lives.
Crockett and Josh are happy too because they have two sisters who are ruining their lives.
Whatever. Our story begins on a rainy Saturday morning when Tracy and Megan are cleaning their room.
Megan, why did this place get so messy? I guess we're slobs. I'll clean up the dresser and in front of the bed. I don't find my lightsaber.
Poor innocent Tracy. She was just looking for a book. Instead, she found horror.
What's the matter? There's something mushy under there. What is it? I don't know. You look.
Megan knelt down and looked under the bed.
Ew, that's disgusting.
Megan pulled out a slice of moldy pizza and threw it away.
What's going on in here? Are you girls okay?
No, look at the trash can.
What is that?
It's a slice of moldy pizza that Crockett and Josh left under Tracy's bed.
Boys, get in here.
I'm sick of them doing stuff like that. They should be grounded for life.
Thank you. I think your brother and I can handle this.
Crockett and Josh tried to look innocent as they walked into the room.
Hey, we're innocent.
I doubt that.
Did you call us, Mom? What do you know about this? It's a trash can. None of your jokes, young man. How did that moldy pizza get under your sister's bed? How would we know? Maybe Tracy left it there in case you wanted a snack later.
Yeah, and then she forgot about it.
You girls did have pizza in here a couple of weeks ago, didn't you?
But we put the leftovers in the fridge, Mom. We never leave food in here anymore. Not after the attack of the ants.
That was so cool. Yeah.
Do you promise me that you didn't put that pizza there?
Yes. We promise.
All right.
You're not gonna punish them?
You probably just dropped the pizza off there yourself.
Yeah, sure.
Well, that's so. Now I can get back to relaxing. Please, no more screaming.
Everybody left Tracy and Megan alone in their room.
I can't believe it. They get away with everything. I say we do something about it. Like what? We get revenge and teach them a lesson. Yeah, maybe they stop bugging us and think that their actions have consequences. Let's make a plan. Revenge.
Tracy and Megan planned very carefully to get back at their brothers so they'd never be bothered again.
So, what did we do? We could leave the pizza under their bed. Yeah, we could give them back that moldy slice of pizza. Get it out of the trash can. I'm not touching it. Why not? Let's think of something else. Okay. We could steal all their underwear and hide it. Probably not. You know, we're not really good at scheming stuff, are we? I guess not. If only there was someone to help us plan our moves. Someone with a devious mind, story, hard. Oh, you guys talking about me? Kennedy!
Ever since Kennedy had moved in next door, she'd been the sister's best friend.
We're so glad to see you. We need your help with our big plan. Would that be a devious and cold-hearted plan? Yep, I'm in.
Megan and Tracy told Kennedy how Crockett and Josh were ruining their lives.
Can you help us?
satisfaction over their successful friend.
Awesome! Did it again! I can't believe it. That was great. The girls were so mad. Mom and Dad believed us again. Maybe from now on we should just leave the girls alone. Yeah, maybe we should. Hey, what was that crazy laugh? I don't know, but I didn't like it. Yeah, it sounded kind of evil. Do you think Megan and Tracy are planning something to get back at us? But they never did anything like that before. There's a first time for everything, I guess. Maybe we better be on our guard. Sisters are such a pain.
Sisters are such a pain. How true, how true.
Whatever. Back in the girls' room, everything was almost ready for the big revenge. Are you ready? Let's check the list. Spatulas, toothpaste, hammer, got it. Cookies, right here. Perfume, yep. Potato, check. That's it then. We just have to wait for them to leave the house. And eventually out. So the girls waited and waited, but the guys never left their room. They always went on Saturdays. So why are they still here?
Crockett and Josh were still there because they were fools. They knew that something was up. They could feel it.
We have to get them out of here. Any other Saturday, they've gone all day. I guess they don't want to go out in the rain. What kind of wigs let you grab the water keep them inside? Some want some patience. The only good revenge takes time. Okay, I guess we're ready. Let's get everything ready. That way, if they leave, we can get in and out quickly. Good idea. Give me the hammer. Give me cookies. The guys, once that they were, got more and more worried about what the girls might do to them.
Worried? They were suspicious.
Then why'd they call later to ask them to come over?
Since they didn't want to leave the room unguarded, they asked their friend to come to them. It makes perfect sense.
Right.
What's up, guys?
Shh! You don't want Tracy and Megan to know you're here.
What's going on?
The guys explained about their latest prank and the feeling that something was up with their sisters.
Something is up. We feel it. They're going to do something to us.
But what would
What is that? It sounds like they're building something.
they could probably build just about anything.
Maybe they're just fixing up themselves or something. No, they're making something evil. I just know it.
What is all the noise up here? Oh, I don't. Can't you please be quiet? I need to see your father can get some rest.
Mom, we weren't making any noise. It's Megan and Tracy.
Don't try to be loud at this. Just get quiet.
Okay, Mom. Yes, ma'am.
I know you can live here.
What was that?
Yes, ma'am. We'll be as quiet as nice.
What? Man, I wish we knew what the girls are doing. This waiting around is driving me nuts.
They're not going to do anything as long as you guys are here. Listen, you guys leave. The girls will stick to move the septic, but they won't know I'm hiding in the closet. They come in and do their evil, and I'm a witness.
Hey, that's a great idea. But don't let them get too far, okay? Yeah, just let them do enough to get themselves in big trouble.
Okay, now let's clear a space for me to sit in your closet and keep watch.
After Lane was all settled in, Josh asked Paul for permission to go out while Crockett knocked on his sister's door. Who is it?
Who's in there with you?
Nobody here but us chickens.
Papa. Funny, Kennedy. We're going to the gym. You'd better stay out of our room while we're gone.
Okay, just go already. The girls watched out the window and made sure their brothers really left the house. Then they hurried to the boys' room with all their revenge supplies. We can finish faster if we split up the work. Megan beds, Tracy drawers, I'll do the other stuff. They watched through a crack in the closet door, but couldn't see too well. Things happened so quickly that he could jump out and confront the girls. Everything was done and they were hurrying out of the room.
Oh no, I hope they didn't do too much damage.
When I looked around the room, we couldn't find anything wrong. In fact, it looked better.
I don't get it. They made the beds. Maybe they put something in their dresser drawers. No, it looks like they straightened all the clothes. I mean, you can smell good. And they left a plate of cookies with a note. We forgive you, let's be friends. I just don't get it.
They tried to figure things out, but he couldn't make sense of the girls' strange behavior.
Like anyone can make sense of girls.
Finally, it hit him. Instead of taking revenge, the girls were trying to win their brothers over with kindness.
Man, what a mean thing to do.
When Crockett and Josh found out what had happened, they agreed with Lane.
It's like they're trying to make us feel bad. I can't believe they can do that to us. We're their brothers. Doesn't that mean they
But guess what?
I never thought they would come up with a dirty scheme like this. Let's put the beds and clothes back the way they were. I'll get the beds and you get the dressers.
Crockett opened the drawer and started messing up the clothes inside.
What's that smell? Wait a minute. Our clothes smell like perfume.
Try the other drawer.
They're all like that. They spray everything with perfume. We can't wear any of this. We'll have to wash everything.
Check the beds.
What a mess. Crumbs. They're in my bed too. That's mean. We would have gotten to bed tonight and wham! Crumbs all over. What is this stuff anyway?
It looks like
a hammer, maybe?
And you thought they were building something. Want one of those cookies, Lane?
I don't think so.
You didn't do what you were supposed to do, so you owe us. Try cookie and tell us what they did to them.
Let me smell it first. Smells okay.
Take a bite.
Tastes okay. Kind of iffy, actually.
Maybe they stuck something in their bed. Let me open one up.
That doesn't look right.
Lane, stop eating. This isn't cream filling. It's toothpaste.
You're not supposed to eat toothpaste.
Too late.
They're trying to kill us. They're actually trying to kill us.
The guys rushed over to the girls' group, yelling and stomping the whole way. When they burst in the door, they found Megan, Tracy, and Kennedy calmly reading magazines.
Are you trying to kill us?
You're not supposed to eat toothpaste.
Yeah, you're only supposed to use a little bit like a toothbrush.
You're not supposed to eat it.
You feel like a person sick of a dirty trick like that.
Okay, I've had enough of you boys. All I want is a little peace and quiet on a Saturday. Not too much to ask. What's going on?
Helen looked at Josh. Josh looked at Crockett. And they both looked at Lane.
Well, we're just playing around, Dad.
Yeah, we're sorry.
And we won't disturb you again. Well, you better not. If you're ever have to come up here again one more time, you'll be sorry.
Yes, sir.
I work hard all week long. All I ask is a little.
Why didn't you guys tell on us?
I don't know.
You could have gotten in big trouble.
So, what do you care?
You are our sisters.
And anyway, if they told on you, then they have to explain why they didn't quit. Right, and since we don't usually play pranks, Mom and Dad would finally have to believe us about all the stuff you guys have been doing.
Still, you would have gotten in big trouble. Be told.
Yeah, you owe them.
Maybe this would be a good time to call a trip.
Great idea. End it here, why don't you?
No more pranks.
No more revenge.
And no more telling. Tracy and Megan whispered together for a while Josh and Crockett did the same. Finally, they stopped talking and looked at each other. We agree if you agree.
Okay, we agree. What about our beds or our clothes?
We always have to clean up after your pranks.
He's right about that.
Okay, just as long as it's the end of everything.
It is. So the guys went back and cleaned things up. Isn't it nice when brothers and sisters make peace? They can all live happy lives of joy and harmony. They can smile, they can laugh, they can...
Are you forgetting something?
What?
Remember the checklist?
So?
Where are those potatoes? And how long will it take before the guys find them?
Ew, and what will they look like when they do?
Now that is going to be funny.
Hey, you're not giving me ideas, are you?
Maybe.
Yeah, he's doing it again!
Every morning, day after day, week after week, the students and men walked into the classroom to find Mr. Franklin and his problems on the board.
Every morning!
And every single morning, Mr. Franklin insisted that everybody got right to work on the first problem.
Even if the bell hasn't rung yet.
I've been working hard since 7 a.m. An extra minute to a learning event isn't going to kill you. Why, in my day,
Mr. Franklin is absent.
you're joking.
I was getting my tardy pack from Mrs. Morton and I heard her say that Mr. Franklin is sick.
Hey, do you know what that means? A sub.
That's right. I would have done my homework. Excuse me, students. Isn't room 312? No, it's not. I didn't think so. I love having a sub.
Yeah, it's fun to get them all confused. There's nothing like tricking sub into calling everybody by the wrong name. Or get them in the wrong page in the book. It's so easy to get them flustered.
Is this room 321?
Yes, it is.
Are you a sub?
Your sub? Why, yes. Yes, I am.
Would you all please be seated?
Couldn't somebody have told me who was back there?
Sorry.
Mr. Euclid made himself right at home at Mr. Franklin's desk.
Now let's see what your teacher has left
On page 56.
Yes, sir.
According to the seating chart, your name will be Houston.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Franklin has a little star by name. It stands for troublemaker.
Me?
Troublemaker? And there's more. Watch this boy like a hawk. Nothing but trouble, wild, and undisciplined. Remember, 10 teachers into early retirement, probably responsible for seeing the Titanic.
Real funny.
Well, Houston, no problems today, right?
I didn't do anything in the first place.
Of course. Now, class, let's open your books.
You're not a real teacher, are you?
Well, why do you say that?
Well, you look too young to be a teacher, and you didn't even tell us your name. That's what teachers always do first.
Teachers are all different, Houston. I should introduce myself. I'm Pythagoras Euclid.
Should we call you Pi for short?
Call me Mr. Euclid. Now open your books to page 56.
Mr. Euclid made it difficult, even a harder than Mr. Franklin. They had problems on the board, extra worksheets, and homework.
I miss Mr. Franklin.
He never loaded us down like
And
this.
he was never rude like this Pi guy.
What is he rude?
The way he treated me at the beginning of class?
He was just joking. I thought he was funny.
I didn't. If I ever have him first up again, I'm going to get him back.
Calm down, Mr. Franklin. We'll be back tomorrow.
The next morning, Mr. Euclid was behind the teacher's desk again.
Man, look at all those worksheets.
I'm getting out of here.
Excellent. Turn in your homework and get started on these worksheets.
All the students were working quietly at their desks, but they watched Houston.
What do you think he's going to do?
I don't know. No talking.
Excuse me, is this room 213?
Sorry. No, it's not.
Of course not.
Who is that lady?
I don't know.
I said no talking.
Oh! Ow! Oh, man!
No moaning either.
But I'm sick, Mr. Euclid. Really sick.
I doubt that.
Can I go to the bathroom?
No.
Oh, my stomach! I can feel everything churning and churning.
What a shame.
Mr. Franklin's going to be really upset if I throw up on this carpet. That's one thing Mr. Franklin really doesn't like. He says to never, never, never.
Oh, all right. Put the trash can right next to your desk, just in case.
What?
Just be sure you don't miss. Everyone, get back to work.
But Mr. Euclid,
Well, what?
well,
I just think, how about getting to work?
you really showed him.
Yeah, you're scared of you.
Quiet. He better not be tomorrow or else.
Mr. Euclid was back the next day with even more worksheets.
Again?
Can I bring the stuff with me? I can't. Yeah, that's it.
Man, this guy's making our lives miserable.
He's just doing his job.
And I'm going to do my job. I've cracked many a sub before, and I can crack this pie guy too. Just watch.
Students, get started on the problems on the board. Once you finish, get started on today's worksheets.
Mr. Euclid, Mr. Euclid.
Yes?
I have the hiccups.
I had noticed.
Good, drink water.
No, water right on.
Thank you, Good work. Thanks, Mr. Euclid.
You're welcome.
Now, everyone, back to work. Yes, sir. Oh, no. Maybe if I got some water.
You're not leaving this classroom. Get to work.
Excuse me, is this room 123?
Ma'am, we're on the 3rd floor.
This school has 3 floors?
Yes.
No wonder I can't find my room. Mr. Euclid, I read that if you read into a paper bag, it will show hiccups.
I have a bag in my locker.
You're not going anywhere. I will back right here, Mr. Euclid. Thanks, Alonzo.
Yeah, thanks, Alonzo.
What about your hiccups?
Oh, yeah.
Hold the bag over your mouth and nose and breathe.
Hey, I think it worked. Thank you, Mr. Euclid.
Silence, everyone. Settle down and get to work or I'll double your assignment.
Gee, Mr. Euclid, you don't have to yell at us.
I'm not yelling. I'm not yelling. Now get to work, Houston.
Yes, sir.
The next morning, Mr. Euclid was back.
Good.
Glad to see him.
Yep, he was just beginning to crack. Maybe I can push him over the edge today.
But what about the rest of us?
You can help if you want.
No, I mean, what about the rest of us who are being pushed over the edge?
Yeah, because it's any more homework up, eating and sleeping.
Don't worry. After today, he'll never come back.
Take your seats.
Where he wants to take him, Mr. Euclid?
Really, Houston, that's the oldest joke in the history
I expect another from you. Whatever. I have some news for everyone.
Oh no, Mr. Franklin is never coming back. Please, everyone, settle down. Mr. Franklin is fine.
Yay!
However, he's quite ill and won't be back for another week or so. You know, I don't allow voting in my classroom. Get busy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
How very unoriginal. You can now on pages 65 and 66 of your assignment. I suggest you get cracking unless you'd like to serve attention after school. I've got attention forms here at my desk.
It's not your desk.
It is now, and I'm the teacher with the attention forms.
No, but I really need to go.
No, you don't. Now stop, or I'll send you to the office.
Excuse me, is this?
No, it's not. Just go away and leave us alone.
Very well.
She seemed nice. Why are you yelling at her?
I've had just about enough of you, Houston. You don't straighten up. You're gonna get it.
Has anyone ever talked about your anger management problem?
Get out right now.
Okay.
Wait, I have a better idea. Sit down. We can't possibly do all of those. Not if you keep talking.
But that's so unfair.
You know, I also have projects in worksheet 8, 9, and 90 ready.
Everybody got to work. Mr. Euclid graded paper. When Mr. Euclid wasn't looking, he used to order a note and pass it around the room. When everyone had seen the note, he used to fold in his arms. So did everyone else.
What's going on here?
We're on strike
On strike?
because of unfair working conditions.
I must say, you finally come up with something original. Now, everybody, get busy before I give all of you detention.
Nobody move.
Get to work now.
There's that anger management problem again.
You're not funny.
Sorry for the interruption, Mrs. Pembroke.
Who said that?
Substitutes. It's Mrs. Mulligan calling on the intercom.
Mrs. Mulligan, the office of forensics, Mr. Marcioni, the head of school?
Mrs. Pembroke, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm sorry to bother you, Mrs. Pembroke, but there's a problem with your attendance reports.
Oh, really? I'm sorry.
What's the matter with this guy?
And who's Mrs. Pembroke?
Oh, that's all right. I'm just wondering why you don't have Trevor Riley marked as absent. According to his other teachers, he hasn't been in class all week.
Trevor?
He's a new student who is supposed to start this week, but no one's seen him.
I haven't seen him, Mrs. Mulligan.
Well, please mark that on your attendance sheet.
Okay, thanks for your help.
You're welcome.
Well then, get busy, people.
Everybody looked at Houston as he smiled and stood up.
Why don't you read words when I had the chance, Mr. Whoever?
I've heard of him in my own discipline.
Sure you do. Why was Mrs. Mulligan calling you Mrs. Pembroke?
And just a little joke, we teachers all like to get around like that.
Wait, yesterday you didn't know who anyone was.
I've gotten to know everyone in the office since then.
Oh no, haven't I been here before?
Yes, you have.
I'm so sorry. I'll be on my way.
Wait! Are you Mrs. Pembroke?
Yes, I am.
Are you Mr. Franklin's son?
Yes, every morning they call me his son, and I hurry over here, but I can't seem to find my room.
This is it.
Finally, who are you?
Yeah! Who are you? What's the deal? I'll tell you who he is. He's that new kid, Trevor Riley.
What? You're a joke. No, he's right. I am Trevor.
What in the world is going on?
He fooled us for days. He pretended to be Mr. Franklin's son.
I'm sorry, you guys. It's just that when I walked in, I heard Houston bragging about making some kind of it. I just had to give it a try. It was like a personal challenge. I've been able to keep it up for so long.
I don't understand. Are you the substitute or am I the substitute? You're the substitute, Pembroke. He keeps just playing around. Oh, well then. Shall we all be seated? Now where's the seating chart?
Here it is.
Just let me take a look at this.
Listen, you guys, I'm really sorry about all this. I worked my fingers to the bone. I had to stay up till midnight getting everything done. That's terrible. Really terrible. But I got you. Every one of you, and I got you bad.
I have to admit, he's right. You're a master. You have to admit that I cracked you.
Okay, I'll admit it.
Is everything okay now? You're friends, right?
Right.
The best of friends.
The perfect team.
Isn't that nice? Now who can tell me what page you're on?
That would be page 11, right, Houston?
Right, Trevor.
think they do a great job. Before I have the kids introduce themselves, I have a few thank yous that we do. First of all, we'd like to thank the kids for practicing and putting up with us for the last few days. And parents, would like to thank you for helping the students with their lines and for the upcoming cast party. I'd like to thank Matt for setting up the assembly hall, the tech crew, the sound guys back there for their help the last couple of days. I'd like to thank Mrs. Gehring for doing the recording. Mrs. Huckins also helped with the set and for her backstage medical help we've needed this week. I'd like to thank Mrs. Mulliken for her wonderfully articulate, soothing intercom voice. And I'd also like to thank my teaching partners. Miss Jackson helped us out this week, and Mrs. Lippold, we got her through her first assembly. Okay, we're going to have the kids introduce themselves.
My name is Rose Pennington.
My name is Dylan Crawford.
My name is Aaron Goldman.
My name is Corla Boo. My name is Alexandra Seaman.
My name's Austin Van Alst.
My name is Bailey Hamilton. My name is Irene Carcioni. My name is Malcolm Lather-Bowen.
My name is Cooper Oshard.
My name is Dylan Cook. My name is Lucas Sands.
My name is Christopher Harderies.
My name is Aditi Lilly.
My name is Kai Field. My name is Connor Camacho. My name is Joseph Hawker. My name is Noah Fookie.
My name is Tanisha Marie.
My name is Peter Demetrio.
My name is Claire Bowman.
My name is Sasha Harmon.
My name is Kayla Porstein.
My name is Saul Kemp.
My name is Jacob Borden.
My name is J.R.
My name is Tracy.
One more time, you guys, we need to thank who? Our teachers. Yay, Mr. Park and Mrs. Lippold and Ms.